Not all countries manage to take part in the Olympic Games. Many states, despite their long history, can't leave a single mark in the history of the Olympic movement. There can be many reasons explaining this fact: wars, political and economic instability, natural conditions, and natural disasters. However, participation or non-participation is determined by the most important factor. That is the will of the people of a particular state, their desire to make the best name for themselves properly and demonstrate it confidently in a fair contest. This is the will of the people of Kazakhstan. Having emerged from desolation of a collapsed empire, modern Kazakhstan did not fall to the onslaught of extreme conditions, did not become a third world country. Actively participating in many global processes, a republic unambiguously and clearly got the message across to the world community in the Olympic movement language. We used to be, we are, and we will be a strong state, taking one of the leading positions in the planet. The efforts of our athletes, supported by the wise state policy on maintaining solidarity and values, as well as promoting healthy lifestyle and developing sports, have taken effect. Incredible from the world practice point of view that the Kazakhstani athletes participated in the Olympic Games in the first years of independence exceeded all expectations of their opponents and skeptics. Having shown truly heroic traits of the best sons and daughters of our own country, our athletes won the first in the modern history of Kazakhstan Olympic Awards. These achievements have become a symbol and an embodiment of the immortal spirit of our ancestors, winners. These achievements clearly prove that the chosen direction is right. Artayev,
Yelyosinov, Balandin, Ibrahimov, Ragimov,
Vinokurov, Melechenko,
Tarsikbayev, Zhirov, Parigin, Satarhanov, Ripakova,
Smirnov, Shishigina, Sapayev. These are the heroes who climbed the Olympus of sports and planted a high standard of Kazakhstan in it. Their efforts and others are the efforts of the first president of Kazakhstan. Their efforts and the efforts of hundreds of others are for the first president of Kazakhstan, who has done everything to implement the state strategic goals properly. The efforts of the entire Kazakhstani nation are making peaceful instruments of the Olympic victories. The Kazakhstani youth, grown upon the winner's experience and the example, and having all the necessary conditions, strive to climb the Olympic heights decisively and confidently, and thus to leave a mark on their greatest homeland in history, keeping the priceless heritage for future generations. 25 of the most difficult steps of our country have already been passed, and now we are even more confident in the possibility of Kazakhstan to become a suitable place for the Olympic Games. We are self-confident to become frequent winners of the Olympics. We step in the future confidently and boldly, lifting up our heads and holding the flag of the Republic of Kazakhstan tightly in our hands.